It's been a great year. Obviously didn't end the way we wanted. Falling a little short from the ultimate goal. But as far as me personally, with the surgery back in April, not knowing where I was going to be, being a free agent, and free agency hitting, getting numerous phone calls, and going through that entire process, and um, signing with Atlanta. You know, Still not knowing, how my year would be, and then getting hit with like, oh, we're gonna change the jump shot. Uh, I mean, it's been a heck of a ride, man, and I wouldn't change anything about it, other than obviously winning it all. But other than that, the challenge was there every day. I had to show up every day locked in because it's easy to go backwards, coming off an injury, being thrown into a new situation. So really test my mental ability to to stay focused and keep my eye on the bigger picture. My optimism was at an all-time high this year. For me personally and for the team. Just not having my athleticism, which is maybe 98% of my game at this point. Actually having to learn to play the game, below the rim, and being in the right spots to try to stay in front of guys. Not having that step, and then just getting better throughout the year, getting confident in my jumper, getting confident in my teammates, getting confidence from them. People always say I'm one of the better teammates, because of my optimism. I never see, I always see the light in every situation. And I kept telling the guys in the locker room the entire time, all we need is one. All we need is one win, and, we could turn this thing around. And, we fell a little bit short, but, giving guys that optimism really it helps them show up every day believing we have a chance, and it really helps us go out there and play as hard as we can because, at the end of the day, I mean, we do have a chance. And it's not about, the reality of the situation. It's about what you believe. And as long as you believe, you give yourself a chance, and that's all you need. That's all you need. All you need is that little slither of daylight, that slither of hope, and you can turn things around. So, I didn't say that, but that was my train of thought. And, for people that didn't understand that at the time, great group of guys here, front office, coaching staff. And coaching staff was tremendous this year, putting up with me, one, you know, I get out there sometimes and just go wild, but they're very patient with me. Understanding. It was a learning process for me, and making it as easy as possible for me. No, I think we created a special bond here this year. Obviously, it's my first year here, and um, with guys like Paul and Damari, they're special guys to me because they understand the grind. Even Paul coming from Louisiana Tech, and, Old Dominion, Louisiana Tech, and Conference USA now. So we played them twice this year, and we had some battles, verbally to each other. We just it's when you build bonds, when you go this deep in the playoffs and you endure so many things, you win together. You look at the month of January. You look at that stretch with 32-3 or 35 games, something crazy like that. Those are bonds that you keep forever. Those things are never be broken, and we're family here, and regardless of what happens, those guys will still be my guys. From here on out.
You had